Alright everyone, today I am going to show off my water. As you can see some water over here, it works a lot like the lava does. As you can probably tell from the messages down here, there's been some changes to how the damage is done. It now knows the kind of damage that occurs. It's much more better designed so that as you deal damage, you just indicate the type of damage that's being dealt, and then when you die, it can appropriately inform you of, the method of your demise. Um, all the creatures now breathe. They require some form of material to breathe. Most of them just require air to breathe. Um, there is, however, an eel that lives in water that will only breathe water. I don't think there is one here. Ooh, I almost died. As you can see, when you're in the water, it depletes your breath, which is down here, and then once that happens, it starts depleting your health. Seemed like an easy way to do it, and so that's what happens now. So if a creature falls into the water, which happens fairly often, in part because they spawn in the water, but also because they are kind of dumb, uh, they can't get out of the water because they can't make a ramp like you can. So there's that. Orc just fell in the water there, just drowned. And now I just drowned. Great. Another fun thing about the water is because it doesn't actually destroy the stuff that's in it, the bottom of these little lakes get littered with the remains of the creatures, which could be a great source of food for underwater creatures, I suppose. The lava will burn up everything still, but when you fall into it, you take burn damage until you die, and then once you die, the corpse gets vaporized. In theory, I would be able to add resistances, maybe by way of equipment, certain kinds of armor or something like that, that would prevent maybe some percentage of burn damage, or maybe even prevent drowning damage. I don't know. Um, at least the system's better set up for that. I don't have anything like that at the moment, but it's far better suited to that sort of thing. I guess that's probably about it. I don't think I added much else. It was mostly just water and rearranging how the damage is dealt. Oh, I did kind of discover something that it's funny to discover things about your own game, but I mean, there's no reason that this shouldn't work. I just never thought about it. So I can make bridges, which essentially make false floors. If I make a door, like off to the right here, it's going to fall into lava and get vaporized, right? So, but now I can make a door on a bridge and it doesn't fall, right? That's just one of those examples of it being really fun how the systems interact with each other, like I suppose I should have expected that. I just had never tried it. And then one day I built, well, yesterday I guess, I built a bridge or a door on a bridge completely by accident because I misclicked the arrow key, and I was like, oh, that worked. Hey, that's actually really cool. So anyway, there's just fun stuff like that, keeps popping up, and you would think that I would think about that ahead of time, but apparently not. So anyway, I guess that's all. Yep. Ah, yes, the traditional lava death. All right, thanks for watching.